Nowadays, it is really common to meet people with anxiety, depression, or borderline disorder. Um, you yourself must have friends or family that have this type of disease. And it's even more common to not know how to deal with those type of people or how to talk with them. I myself have my own example that it was with my boyfriend. At the start of the year, he started to present symptoms of severe anxiety and this personalization, this realization disorder. And that was really a tough time for me. It was not just difficult not pressuring him for him to get better or pressuring him for like, oh, be with me, be company to me, and all the stuff, because he was my boyfriend, right? And it was really difficult not pressuring him like, get better now, get better faster, I need you. And he started getting nervous to tell me his stuff. So he could have get better a way more quickly than he got, but he didn't because I kept getting him nervous and he couldn't count with my help. And that's why I'm doing this speech. I'm doing this speech to prevent you from doing the same mistakes that I did, to prevent you from hurting people that you love just because you don't know how to deal with their own problems, their mental diseases. I want to give you, for that, my name is Yasmin and I would like to give you some advices. My first piece of advice is be patient. You need to be patient. As I shared before, I'm not a really patient person, and I struggle with that problem with a lot of my friends and, excusely, my boyfriend. You can't pressure this type of people that have this type of mental illness to get better. They will get better, but you can't pressure them like, oh, be happy, be smiling, go out of home, it's all your fault. You can't do that, because it's not their fault. It's their disease is just getting them stuck, and they can't do the stuff they love, they can't do the stuff they want, even if they really desire to do it. Other thing is that it demands time. It is not like taking a medicine in the morning and then you're good at the evening, you're just, oh, I don't suffer of depression anymore. It's not like that. It demands time, it demands a change of mentality, it demands support from the people they love, it demands your support. And an example would be one time that I was with my friend at a party, and a boy said something about her hair or something really silly, and she started getting nervous and was having a panic attack. I pushed her away from the crowd to a silent place. That was not really silence, but yeah. And I just got her a cup of water and hugged her. She got better in no time. I didn't need to tell her, oh, you need to get better, we were at a party, why are you bad? I told her nothing. She just got better, and we went to the party again. My second piece of advice is do not misunderstood. Mental illness are not the same as physical illness. For example, a flu is not the same as having agoraphobia, that is not going away from home because they're scared of public spaces. They're totally not the same. Mental illness not only demand more time to get better, as I said before, but people can live with them. People live with mental illness. You can live months, years, or even the long lifetime. People can born or die with mental diseases. And it's not like, oh, I have depression, I'm never happy. Oh, I have anxiety, I can't do a presentation, I can't be calm in public situations or situations that are stressful normally. It is like holding the hands of a little monster. It's like holding the hands of a monster, because sometimes he scares you, and sometimes he gets you nervous, and sometimes you can't just deal with his presence, he's overwhelming. But most of the time, he's just there, holding your hand. And you can be happy, you can have fun. You still have your disease, but he's not attacking you. And you're not magically cured for having these moments that your monster or demons are not attacking you. It's like an hypothetical example. Imagine you are on a family dinner and your uncle or aunt you know that they have depression, but they are actively interacting, they're happy, they are talking with everyone, but you think, oh, they have depression, they are cured? No, they are not. It's just a time, they're dealing with their problems, like I said before. And my third and last piece of advice is you are not a therapist. You are not a doctor. You didn't have a degree or a diploma to help people like doctors like that do. You do not analyze people's mind. You do not get a messy head and turn into something pretty and like organize it like that. You don't do that because you sure can help and support, like I said in my first advice, but you can't do the job of a therapist. Because it's not just overwhelming for yourself because you have a lot of responsibility like, oh, I need to help this person get better, but you can't get better for someone. You can't underestimate your own problems just for getting someone you love better. You can't do that. It's just impossible. And this is other advice, I think, that do not underestimate your own problems just because someone else can get out of bed. Your problem is not less important if you're having an argument with your mom. It's not less important. And this is the end, I think. I know that it's really difficult to know how to deal with this type of people, as I said before. That it's really difficult to know how they feel, how is their heart or the mind. It's like entering a dark room. You don't know where the floor are, you don't know where the walls are, you don't know where the ceiling is. You just see a dark space. And if I could be a flashlight, I would be really happy. If I could help you to understand and to guide you and to get something like a line in the floor for you to follow, I would love, because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to prevent you from hurting people that you do not want to hurt, hurting people that you love. My name is Yasmin de Bona, and thank you for listening to my speech.